that is completely uses up all the 5/8 on this job. Concrete on steel instead of concrete on foam and steel.
Got that one crossed off, north end and south end.
Good morning, everybody. It's a Tuesday morning. Didn't get any video done yesterday. And so yesterday, we'll get you an update here and I'm going to work on today if I don't get rained out. So we got a cold front moving in. We're in Ohio. There's raining in Illinois. It's supposed to be colder Wednesday, Thursday, and rain all night tonight. It's actually raining and sprinkling now. Not sure how much I can video today due to rain, but or work. We'll see. I think there's a window I can work here, so I'll try to get as much done as I can. But yesterday, pretty much all I got done was I got over 400 stirrups installed. Was not looking forward to that. Was on my knees all day, wet, sprinkling. I was soaked from the knee down. But that's a big accomplishment in my mind, getting all these stirrups in. I ordered 430, I got about 15 left. So I think I did the right spacing and so on and so forth. So those are in. And then I will have to pull up 2 rows and tie them, and then pull the stirrup up and tie it to the slab rebar. So that's a big accomplishment. Now I had all the rebar laying on the foam here, and I can walk easier and so on and so forth. And then I went ahead and cut out a little more foam on 3 sides of the stairway to make a little thicker beam on this right side and on the east and west end here, and then I can tie a bunch of rebar around that. The south side I already landed on where there's a concrete beam, so we'll put a whole bunch of extra rebar around this stairway. So what I'm going to do today, I carried in also rebar. I want to put 4 rows out there, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. The drawings I've seen on Light Deck, they just have 2 rows. I'm gonna go ahead and put 4 because I had some 5/8 rebar left. I brought all that in, and that is completely uses up all the 5/8 on this job. So out there in the boneyard, we've got 2 tons of number 4 left rebar for the ICF first story walls. So I'm gonna go ahead and tie all these in. You can see I got them laid out. And then while I'm there, I'm gonna go ahead, I think, and get these bent down and tied into location. And up here is my verticals going into the second level of ICF. I got to make sure they're in the right spot. I might bend them a little bit because the first floor walls are 6-inch ICF. Basement was 8-inch, and got to make sure those verticals are in the right spot. So that's what we'll do. We'll get some, try to get a little video of it, give you an update as much as we can with the rain, and go from there. Okay, here's a quick update. I don't know if you can see that. That is a 6-inch wire tie, if you didn't know that. That's what we tie the rebar with that little tool. And I'm out, so I'm gonna have to find something else to do for a little bit. I got more ordered. They should be here tomorrow, or today actually. So I can finish tying what I was working on. But oh yeah, what I wanted to tell you, I bought a whole bag of those to start the job, and I'm pretty sure there's 5,000 in a bag. So we've been through 5,000. So I've been doing this exterior or perimeter rebar. It's about 3 now. Got rained out a couple times, had to sit in the truck, but cloudy and rainy all day. I'm putting 4 rows of number 5 down in that thickened edge where the light deck meets the exterior ICF, and got them tied in where I want them. I'll go over here and give you a close-up. And I actually did run out of number 5, and I just switched to number 4, because on everything on light deck I'm reading, they only have 2 rows out there. So I'm doing double, so I didn't think it hurt to finish with number 4s. So there's a close-up for you. Got these bent down the best I could at this time also. That'll go into the floor. So that is what I've been working on. And I never got a shot of up here on the light deck. That red is a steel I-beam. I cut a square out in every beam so I could have concrete resting directly on my steel I-beam. So I forgot to show you that. Yep, everywhere there's so there'll be concrete on steel instead of concrete on foam then steel. So I am going to go down in the basement and work on 2 spots where the steel beam rests on the basement wall. I need to form around that and get that buttoned up so concrete can't leak out, because I want to vibrate and get concrete all the way around that beam, but I don't want it coming out on the basement where it's not supposed to. So I think I'll go work on that for a while, and probably take me the rest of the day for that, and then I'll have my wire ties here tomorrow and finish tying right here. I gotta finish. There's a piece I gotta finish, a few here, and then I'm gonna work on this steel. Oh, and I'll put steel around that stairs also first thing tomorrow. And I'd like to get these close, every row. Maybe not get them 100%, but get them close. And then it's time to start pecs after I do that. Okay, down in the basement, there's my steel I-beam. So I gotta fill, where you see the daylight coming in, I gotta fill that in with some form, some wood on each side, and then vibrate it really good when we pour up there. Otherwise, if I don't fill that in, all the concrete will come down and be on the floor. So I did have one can of spray foam left. That was on my list. I could see daylight there, and I ran out there. So I'll put this wood around here times 2 ends, the south end and the north end, and then I'll get some more spray foam, and anywhere I see daylight, I'll fill in. Okay, got that done. That wasn't too hard. Just screwed some 2x4s to the foam studs there, and made it so concrete can't come out there. And I'll get a can of spray foam and fill in that and around the wood, what I just did right there. So got that one crossed off, north end and south end. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I'm pulling out. It's raining again. I'm out of wire ties, and I needed to get the rebar cutter out and the GFCI breaker tripped with the rain. I'm gonna go to the office and work on like a material list that I need for my sleeves and some other stuff, and do that. And tomorrow I'm gonna work on rebar again. I want to make sure all them stirrups are working and everything, because I want to have them pretty much done before I do pecs, so I don't have to be down on my knees working around that pecs with rebar. So I might be a couple more days of rebar before I get to pecs, but we'll keep you updated. Thanks again for watching. We really appreciate our viewers, and we enjoy making videos for you, so I hope you enjoy watching. So have a good one, everybody. See you on the next one.